This is the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Since opening our doors
Summertown will be taking on Community here. First pitch getting ready to be thrown. Casey Blackwood stepping in for Summertown. He'll square the bunt. Bunt down third base line. Going to roll foul. Plays fair. He's there easy. It's a good idea. I like that.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. They have Wes Haley on the mound for him here today. Community does. Try to get through the lineups here in a second. Comes set here, delivers the second pitch. And called a strike. But on that outside corner out there, goes down 0-2 here as Kaysen does. Ball's grounded over to third base. Third baseman fields clean, throws over to first. Be the first out of the game. Bring up Ryder Blackwood playing shortstop here for Summertown today. Hitting in the 2-hole.
So I'm thinking about not getting that bunt down to first. At first strike
first
there.
try, yeah.
That guy comes in then, and then that ball you hit over there, he's 2 steps closer to.
Yep.
If he's at normal depth, that's a lot closer at first.
Yes, absolutely. Then ball in on Ryder. That's the same place. It looked like about the same place that outside pitch was on.
Yeah, they tend to give that outside more than inside.
Goes back in there again. And 2 balls, no strikes. Try to make this guy throw some pitches here in the first inning for sure.
Yeah, we need to get his pitch count up.
Comes in on that one. That ball's hit well out in the right field. Right fielder's going back deep. Going to bounce over for a double. That's good. One way to start off as a 2-hole hitter. That ball was up and in on Ryder, and he just unloaded his hands on that one.
He didn't like but about 10 foot getting his first career high school home run right there,
Absolutely,
Timmy.
he didn't.
Yeah, he hit that pretty well. It was a third straight pitch on the inside part there, and he just.
So now here with 1 out, Kane Kinnick, third baseman for Summertown, is going to step up. off-speed pitch breaks back in there for a strike. King takes it, strike one. She signs from Coach Blackwood, steps back in there. He loads up on that one, going to hit it high out to center field. Center fielder's going to make the play. Ryder's going to try to get to third. He better hustle. That ball's going to pass him. Call him out over at third base. That'll be 3 away, 3 up, 3 down here for Summertown. As they're swapping sides here, we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Juarez Tile Pros and Remodeling can help you with all your home remodeling and construction needs. They specialize in custom walk-in showers and floor.
All right, welcome everybody back here. Lead off for community here. Center fielder Josh Powers just made that good throw over to third. Swinging through first pitch, grounds it back to the pitcher. Keegan makes a good snag on that, guys.
Good play there.
Well, I can believe it.
As thick as this grass is out here, guys, that ball gets by Keegan, that's going to be tough on season.
It takes about 30 minutes to roll to the dirt.
Yeah, so we'll bring up their pitcher, Wes Haley. Takes strike one. I think. Did he call it strike?
He didn't make
no
a,
signal.
He didn't make a motion.
Ball's grounded towards the shortstop. Ryder Blackwood comes, fields, throws over to first. Good job there by Quint. Go up and get that and keep his foot on the base.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pull him off there for just a second.
On 2 up, 2 down here. 3 pitches. Vintage Keegan McCafferty, guys. So bring up the 3-hole hitter. First baseman, Case Davis. That's a first pitch strike. That off-speed pitch. Oh, I don't think that was the breaking pitch. That may have been his changeup.
Down and slow. I don't know. I can't.
Comes back with it again. Head out into left field.
5 pitches.
Yeah, 5 pitches, 3 outs. As Jake Pettis makes that catch out there. So come back in. We'll start at 4. Go 4, 5, 6. We went 1, 2, 3. They go 1, 2, 3. So see if we can't get something started here, guys.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to
All right, welcome back here. Quint Smith hitting in the 4-hole here for Summertown, playing first base. Slides in there. Haley comes set. That ball was hammered down the first baseline.
I knew if he threw him inside like he did Ryder, that was on.
Yeah, well, and that was in there.
Yeah.
So, second pitch coming here. Q's gonna hit that now out in the center field. It gets down. Center fielder almost made a great play. Oh, attaboy, Q.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could have made it anyway.
Well,
but we didn't know that.
Nope.
It's safe to stay.
Safe to stay there. Good sticks behind you.
Let's go.
Center fielder like to make a great play on that, guys. He come running
There was a lot of effort there.
Well, and luckily it didn't, he still blocked it up in his body and it didn't get by
I
him.
need to give that kid a minute to gather himself, it looks like. I don't know what it bounced off of, but it hit him somewhere.
Brings up Perez. He squares the bunt. It's going to be foul. Got to get them bunts down, guys.
Yeah, we're getting greedy over in that third baseline. That one is to advance a runner, not to get on. I can understand him.
Yeah, but even at that, as thick as this grass is, guys, it's going to be. I mean, the ball's going to die. If you can get a bunt down there and make it roll in this grass, they're going to have to come a long ways to get it.
Yes, they are.
You got a pretty good lead over at first. Ball's going to be outside. Even it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keep sliding out there a little more. Pitch is going to be outside again. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Ball's outside. P chases it a little bit. It was up in the zone a little more, but it was still outside.
Yeah, it was almost in that other batter's box again.
Makes it 2-2. Evens everything up. He's going to call time in the box. Don't mind that.
He's got his back foot all up in that chalk.
Yeah, he's in that chalk there. Pitch is going to be in on him. Hit over to third. They'll get the 1 at second. Throw over to first. Pete's going to be safe. Bring up Cecil. Has an all-speed. Pete just kind of rolled his hands over on that. Him and Q swap places, 1 out here, top of the 2nd inning. On air a little early today, guys. This game before us went really quick.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a
3 o'clock game.
3 o'clock start.
Yeah, probably won't have some people in here listening. They'll show up about 3 o'clock and go, "Hey, what happened to the first 4 innings?" But Perez is gone. Bunt right back to the pitcher. Do get the out at first, but Perez moves up.
I don't think he was supposed to bunt that. I think he's just supposed to show bunt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take that pitch and let him go. Coach Blackwood's body language over there is not.
We'll bring up Jake Pettis here, running there in scoring position. Jake get back hot with this bat here again. Ball's going to hit foul out of play over the first base dugout. Went up and watched BP a little bit. Jake hit really good in BP. A lot of line drives.
That's what we need is line drives into the gap somewhere.
That one's going to be fisted and popped up back behind us. Goes down 0-2.
You know, it seemed like last night or yesterday afternoon, all we done was hit fly balls to somebody.
Yeah. It's going to be up and away. He's going to move P over to third.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Walt and I were talking about that before the game. Is we got to make them feel the ball and throw the ball, not just catch it.
Yeah. Can't hit it straight at him.
Yeah.
You think that pitcher caught P in the corner of his eye on his secondary over there?
May have.
Because P broke like he was going to steal.
1 ball, 2 strikes here. Pitch is going to be up and in on him. Not a bad pitch, guys. Jake steps back in there. Pitch is delivered. Going to be way outside. Makes it a full count.
Is that 2-2 or 3-2?
3-2. Should be 3-2.
Okay, 3-2
yes, sir.
now.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at third, 2 outs here. He comes set, delivers. Pettis swings through that one for strike 3. So they're swapping sides. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.
All right, welcome everybody back. Here for the bottom of the second inning. Ain't a whole lot of hitting going on here in this game. 4-hole hitter. Elijah Westbrook steps in. Takes the ball up and in. I don't know what that was.
They stopped him.
Why?
I guess they ain't give him the go-ahead yet.
Ball down and away, makes it 2-0. Comes back in on him. Strike 1, swung through. Pretty good cut there. All speed, got him chasing out on his front foot. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, these batters must have seen Keegan pitch on Exports or something, because they step in the box asking for time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not. That breaking pitch going to be fouled off over here. Keegan's going to get his baseball back.
He wants that one.
Yeah. 2-2 here. Crafty delivers. Fastball on the inside corner for strike 3. He kept after that all-speed pitch out there on the outside. He
bust him back in a couple
yeah, he
times.
moved in there. I mean, that's
a couple fans
right
down below us
yeah.
don't agree with that.
Yeah, it's right down that chalk line, guys. I mean, that's
it was inside.
It was in there. First pitch swinging here, fouls off.
Too close to take on a 2-strike count.
Yep. Balls flew out into right field.
Out of play.
Want to get out of play down there. A little offset in the fence there. I think P may have had a chance if that jag wasn't in the fence down there.
Yeah.
They built a new softball building. Looks like they had to put a fence around, notch it out, get it in there. But, hey, that ain't nothing but a long strike, guys. That's 0-2.
He was there for it, just couldn't get all the way over to it.
This is Caleb. I don't even want to attempt his last name, guys. Mallet? Mallet or Mallet?
Will says Mallet.
Will says Mallet. So, Caleb Mallet Ball's hit back up the middle. Cecil Williams goes and gets, couldn't handle it. Looked like it went off the end of Keegan's glove there and slowed it down a little bit. Be the first hit of the game here for.
Kind of an infield nubber.
Yeah, it's kind of off the end of the bat. Yeah. Breaking pitch running away from him, and that's good pitch, good swing. Just kind of put the bat on it, slapped it out there. So here with one out, Community gets their first base runner of the day. D8 steps up here.
See if we can't get him to
Markham.
ground into a double play here.
Ball's fouled away. Make it 0-1. Crafty shaking a couple off, gives a look over to first. Comes set here. Delivers bunt. Gonna be right back at McCrafty. He fields. Throws to first, gets that out.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that was one of them that he may have had time to get that runner going to second, but it would have been close over there.
Yeah,
so.
I'd rather him just
Get
go
that
the
second.
easy way there and get that second out.
Go ahead and take that out.
Because who knows what happens when he spins right there to go
Oh,
to
yeah.
second.
Yeah. Bring up Isaiah Beach. That ball's tapped short right here. There ain't no play. Crafty tries to throw him out over there, but has a swinging bunt.
Yeah, there ain't nothing.
There ain't much you can do right there on that. I mean, that ball just Crafty gets there, but good job there by Q to come off. So 2 outs, 2 on. Runner standing at first and third here. Bring up the 8-0 hitter, Ryan Sharp. Be your left fielder here today. Takes ball 1 down. Graham blocks it up.
Good job there by Graham, keeping that ball in front.
After he comes set here, delivers. Be ball away.
Come on, don't be pitching around these guys.
Makes it 2-0.
There you go.
There it is. Swings through that one for strike 1. Not a bad looking swing there, guys. Pick over to first. He's back easy. Just kind of let him know we're still looking at him. Don't mind that.
No.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on here for Community in the bottom of the second inning. McCrafty comes set here.
Runner's going.
Runner's going. That ball is hammered out into left field.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Well, wait a minute. Are we sure?
Yeah,
that
guy ain't here today.
Yeah.
Another long, loud strike there, Timmy.
Yep, absolutely.
Just don't throw that same pitch.
Yeah, he just got his hands to that, and I mean that
was up and in. That's
Yeah.
almost all he could do to make good contact.
Yeah.
Is to hit it over there.
Yep. So do it all over again. 2-2. Crafty comes set here. Oh. Runner goes. Crafty steps off, but misses him going to second.
That's just
take your chance there on that.
All right, here we go.
Go get this guy.
Now
at
come
the
get
plate.
him. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. 2 on. Runners are standing at second and third for Community. Pitch is delivered. Strike 3 on a breaking pitch on that outside corner. So gets us out of it right there, guys. So, that's it. Yeah. All right.
I agree
Good
with,
pitch.
I agree with the guys below us.
Yeah, I do too. I agree with them 100%, guys. I do. Sorry, but gets us out. No, they can't. Nobody here can hit that pitch. But we'll take a little break. It's the Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience.
Elijah Huckman's going to step in. He's DHing for Keegan McCaffrey here today. Well, he comes set, delivers just a little outside. Make him work, Huck. We should be 8-9-1 here. Graham Howe standing on deck. That's a good pitch.
Yeah,
that thing started in the middle and run off the plate there.
He swung where it was.
That's where it started.
Kind of where it headed,
yeah.
But he didn't wind up there, did it?
There's another one. Comes in on him with that and swings through that one. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Huck here. Pitch delivered. Huck fouls that and off the catcher.
Yeah, make him throw some pitches.
What about old Walt? Here, old Walt down there. He's standing on the bleachers about ear level with us out there. We may get to hear him on the radio a little today, depending on how the game goes. And he comes set here, delivers. Pitch is going to be up. Make it 2-2. Has some confidence right here, Huck. He steps back in there, and he comes set. Ball's tipped right off the end of the bat. Hustle down that line right there. Flip to the pitcher. Does get the out.
Now batting number 3, Graham Howe.
Need you on one way or the other, Graham. I don't care how.
Yep. Graham steps in there and digs in pretty deep. Ball's hit out center field. Center fielder's coming. Can't make the play. It gets by him. Graham ought to be looking at 2. He's not.
I don't think him or Langdon either one.
No, I don't think either one of them was. So, we'll get Camden Staggs in here to run for our catcher and Graham.
Bring up leadoff.
Casey Blackwood's going to step back in, get his second attempt. Mason Diggs in there. Squares the bunt. Tries to go towards the first base side with it. Fouls it off over to Ryder Blackwood. So we're still 0-0 here in the top of the third.
Mason Blackwood.
Camden's gone. He's going to get there. Easy pop, Camden. He's going. He's there. He's there. Good job right there by Staggs. Way to pop up. I like his slide. He slides feet first, looking towards the outfield. As soon as that ball goes down, he reads it and pops up, moves on up to third on that throw down by the catcher. So now you got a runner in scoring position here with 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Pitch was down and away to Kaysen. Top of the lineup. It's like they're going to bring the infield in.
Well, I don't know why they, yeah. Got the corners in.
Corners in, for sure.
And Man, I don't know about the middle infield. They're kind of in between depth.
Ball's hit well out into center field. That center fielder goes back, makes the play, but that is going to score a run right here. Good job, Casey Blackwood. Going to get the first score on the board here. Jason hits a sac fly out deep center field.
Hey, whatever it takes to get that first run across
Absolutely.
there, maybe we can break it open.
I like it.
Break the ice.
Yep. Get her done right there. So Summertown does score the first run here. Ryder Blackwood's going to step back in with 2 outs. Ryder had bounced one over dead left field last at bat.
Right field.
Right field, sorry. I was watching the right fielder out there move and still said left field, but Ryder's going to call time back out.
I bet they don't throw him that pitch again.
Yeah, they come in on him they come in on him
all three
pitches. And he
got one up and he hit it.
Yeah. Breaking pitch away. Fastball right down the middle. Ryder misses it. Good cut at it, though. Might get 1 ball, 1 strike here.
Got him.
Pitch hits him. Well, no, it don't. Come on, Ryder. Ow.
Yeah, take off running to first.
Fall down.
Yeah. So he dances around that one. Pitcher comes set here. Delivers. Up and in. It's almost same spot he hit that last inning.
Yeah.
So make it 2-1. 2 outs here. He comes set on the mound, delivers. Ball's going to be down and in.
That must have been 3-1.
Must have been. I missed a pitch.
4 balls anyway.
Adams number 2, I think.
Yeah.
Say something. Am I too loud? There you go. I'll make it louder.
Trying to turn you up, Ab.
We turned you down, and now we're trying to turn you back up.
So
I didn't realize
that
much to say. That was that interesting.
Kane Kennix steps in with the runner at first here with 2 outs. He flied out to center field his last at bat.
It's time for him to stand on one. That ain't it.
That ain't it. That pitch is, that's a ball, and he swings at it. There's a grin on his face there for some reason.
Must have hurt us.
Must have. Pick over to first. Ryder's back easy.
Must have been something Q said, because Q was grinning ear to ear, too.
Q's always grinning.
Probably ask him why he swung at that.
Probably did. Delivers that one. Kane hits that ball well out in the left field. It's not going to get there. It's going to be about 10 foot short out there. Left fielder makes it look easy. He was playing pretty deep to start with, but got to hit line drives, guys. These pop-ups ain't going to get us nowhere. We've been doing it for 3 games, so got to figure out how to hit a line drive. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're
All right, we're back. Brody Armstrong's going to slide in here. Ball's hit out to center field. Casey Blackwood standing right under it, makes the play. Flips it to Cecil.
Who flips it to Ryder? Who flips it to Kane?
Who flips it to Keegan? Now Keegan's going to flip it to Grant.
Number 3 here. We one pitch, 1 out. Like it.
That's a way to stay effective and keep your pitch count down. That's for sure.
Absolutely. So that's what we need to be doing here. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. Pitch is nasty, guys, when it's working. Here it comes again. I think he tried to stay hard on the inside with that one.
I was going to say that would have probably hit him.
Yeah, if he hadn't hit it. Good location there.
That's one of them self-defense swings.
Yep.
Get it before it gets you.
0-2 now.
What's he grinning about?
Who?
Keegan. He laughing
that
at
right
something.
there.
He was while he was pitching, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He
I think it's funny.
He knew that pitch was fixing to be called that he just threw.
Yeah.
Telling himself jokes out there.
Yeah, he probably is.
Wes Haley.
Of course, you can never stale the conversations they're having, but that's going to be a strikeout. 2 outs here. Nobody on. Keegan McCafferty comes set, delivers. Just a little outside. I meant it that time. Good breaking pitch there. Going to be the pitcher, Haley, stepping back up here. Ball down on him. Ball's going to be hit foul down third baseline. Get us a strike there. Pitch is hit out in the left field. Jake Pettis ought to handle that, and with ease, he does. 3 up, 3 down.
Good inning.
Good job, McCafferty. He's gone through
three with 31
pitches. So you're doing your job, McCafferty.
Keep it up.
Just keep doing what you're doing, and maybe we'll figure out how to get a hit for you and put some runs on the board. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair.
All right, we're back. 4-hole hitter. Quint Smith's going to lead another inning off here. It's going to be a fastball strike on that outside corner. That's it, Q. That's all right. I don't mind that take, buddy. I'll load up and hit one right here. Delivered. That ball's hit hard, foul down the first baseline.
Curveball there, off speed something.
Puts him 0-2 right here. Relax right here, Q. Stay on one, ball. There it is. He pops that one up out to center field. A lot higher up than it went out. Center fielder walks in under it, makes that catch.
Hung up just a little too long out there.
All right, let's get these two guys on right here.
Bring up the 5-hole hitter, Aiden Perez. Perez fouls that first breaking pitch off the end of the bat. He was out in front of that in a little, guys.
Just a little bit.
And he comes set here on the mound. Digs it deep in the glove. Ball's going to be outside. Even it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh,
He was ready
that
to
ball
wear
broke
that
back
one.
in. Yeah, I think he tried to wear it.
He did.
He just so 2-1 here.
He's going to have to get more of a leg kick on his swing.
Squares the bunt, pops it up, foul.
He gets more of a leg kick on his swing. He's wearing that pitch before.
That pitch. Yeah.
I think he's as surprised as I am it didn't hit him.
Yeah.
That thing curve almost got
Went
him.
around him. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here to P. All-speed pitch, going to be hit high out in the left field. Left fielder never moves. Whoop, no, he did have to come in 3 steps. Makes that catch, flips it in. Got 2 outs now, going to bring up Cecil Williams.
Now batting number 22.
Want to quit lifting the baseball, guys. We got to hit line drives. Here comes Sad here, delivers the first pitch. Be up and in on Cecil. Swung through all-speed pitch. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Bounce off the catcher's mask back out in front of him. Cecil's going to help him out a little bit, picking that up. Swings through that one. Strike 2. Pitch was way outside there.
Yeah,
Cecil,
you know.
Yep. Done committed and couldn't stay off of it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here. And it comes Set. Delivers. Swings through that one. It's in the dirt. Catcher's going to have to throw him out at first. He does. So 3 up, 3 down there for Summertown. So we'll take a little break. We're swapping sides, guys. Try to get some commercials in here. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, welcome everybody back. Pitch took for a strike inside there.
That's a good pitch.
Yep. It's going to be Caleb Mallett, the 3rd baseman. Hope I'm saying his last name right, guys. Ball's going to be ripped into right field there. Cecil Perez comes, fields. Line drive over the first baseman's head. Lead off hit there.
He's wanting Q to cover that.
He was wanting that throw to first there.
Who was?
P.
Oh.
He kind of looked at Q and
kind of gave him the what you doing. What you doing?
Well, you gonna throw the radar up there. Look, that's all gonna stay down there. That's man, that's way down there. Will says that's coming our direction, so we may not get to finish this ball game.
They're gonna get a runner there, number 4.
Now batting number 8, Elijah Westbrook.
That was Casey Davis.
We need at least
just
get
hit, and I'm sorry, that was number 5, Casey Davis. That was the first baseman. This is Elijah Westbrook.
I brought
The
number
shortstop.
4 in as a runner. Do we have him on that list?
I do.
Barton? I can't.
Burton
I
something.
can't read that
I
last
don't know
name.
What number was he?
Number 4, Burton. I don't know what the last name is. Ball's going to be in the dirt, going to get away from Graham. Runner's going to move up to second.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I don't know if that's B.
Yeah, I can't tell what that is.
I don't know if that's B-L-O-O-M.
Bloom. And that's a
Bloom.
Reed. It
And
is
then-
B-L-O, so it'd be Bloom.
Yeah, and that Logan
The
Reed.
Reed.
Has got up
Reed's
in,
come
yeah,
up into it there a
the
little
way
bit.
that's written down.
Yeah,
it's
it looks
all
like a
running.
G. So
Yeah,
I bet that is.
I guess, yeah, we'll go with
Number
that.
4, Burton. Standing at second base now with no outs. So Elijah Westbrook stands in the box here. Cafferty comes set, delivers. Strike on that outside corner.
There's a live radar moving there.
All right. Ball's going to be inside. I think it was a gap in there, Will. I mean, that we may stay in. Will don't think so. So,
He's going to keep showing it.
yeah. Well, we got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike here. McCafferty comes set, delivers. Ball is hit out into right field.
He's got
Perez
it.
comes and gets that out. Throws it to third for no reason, but that's a good shot. P, I like it. Runner wasn't going, but
Make them
That's
think
one
about
of
it
them,
next
hey,
time.
yeah, they
Try me and see what
yeah.
happens.
Good shot over there. It's gonna
Should
be-
have acted like he threw it really hard and just lob it in. That way they will run next time. They can gun them out.
Yeah.
A little fake out
It's
there.
going to be the DH.
This is third baseman.
Oh, yep.
Caleb Mallett.
Caleb Mallett's going to step in. Sorry. Having a hard time on lineups today. 1 out, runner at second here. McCafferty delivers, breaking pitch for strike 1. Curveball's got a little more bite on it today, Eb.
Yeah, it's working pretty well.
It's outside, fouled off into the net over here for strike 2. McCafferty said, I don't want that baseball. Give me mine back. You know, he's bad, but he wants his baseball.
He gets
He'll
one
throw
and
the
he
same,
wants
yeah.
to keep it.
He'll throw the same baseball until the umpires take it away from him, that's for sure. So, no balls, 2 strikes here. Pitch is going to be up. Don't mind that. Change his eye level a little bit. Go a little high heat. Cafferty's going to come set here and deliver. The Mallet turns and looks at second. Ball's just going to be off the end of the bat out in the right field. Does move the runner up. 1 out, runner standing at first and third now. Not a bad pitch, guys. He just reached out there and slapped that thing to right field. Langdon come out and said something to Graham there. I don't know.
22, Dylan Markham.
Or Keegan won. Runner standing at third now. Be the tying run at third with 1 out. It's going to be the DH.
Yep.
Markham.
You got back on track there, Tim.
I'm getting there. Cafferty faked to third, looked to first. I'm sad here. Delivers home. Runner goes. Got this one. We got this in at third.
Oh,
if we'll turn the ball loose, we get him.
got him.
Now turn and look. Hold the runner at first. Go on, Graham.
Was that a ball call?
No, he went after it. That's a strike.
Yeah, he just asked him. He should.
That
yeah,
kid
got
fell, and it
0-1.
kind of got Graham all discombobulated there. He didn't know what to do.
Yep. Gets us 2 outs there, runner at first. Pitch is going to be ball it down, make it 1 ball, 1 strike here. Work yourself out of it here, McCafferty. There it is. Good breaking pitch in there. mark them. Digs back in there. Runner still at first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. McCafferty delivers. Ball is just slapped back to second base. Fielded.
Out 3.
Yeah, out 3 right there. Ball is fielded by Cecil Williams, and he just turns and tags the runner. So
that seemed like an awful long inning, but he still only threw 15 pitches.
Yeah, so is it 52?
Well, that's the other guy.
He's at
45 through 4. So
yeah.
We'll take a little break. Summertown still leading here 1-0 in the top of the 5th. So we do need to get our bats going here a little bit, guys. Try to hit us some line drives and move runners. We'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Jake Pettis, 7-hole hitter for Summertown, is going to step in. Pitch him to a strikeout as he swings through that first breaking pitch. Struck out his first at bat. Jake hits that ball a mile high down the first baseline. Right fielder's coming hard. Ain't nobody going to get there. Ends up foul.
Gets another chance here.
Yeah. Well, that ball was hit so high out there, guys. Jake Pettis was standing on first when it hit the ground. He was looking at it, watching it as they miss it. It hits the ground there, so.
All right, Jake.
Jake steps
Get
back
on
in
the
there.
base.
0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out here. He delivers. Jake takes that pitch up for ball 1. Tried to get him a chase there. Having it bat, Jake. Fouls that one off. Jake digs back in there. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Pitcher delivers. Ball's hammered down the third baseline. That could be a double if Jake will turn. Left fielder ain't getting there. He does get there. That went off the end of the third baseman's glove. Way to hit a ball hard, Jake Pettis.
Attaboy.
That's what he was doing in BP up there today, guys. So, we'll need that kid to get hot with a bat.
Maybe that'll get contagious for the rest of the guys in the lineup here.
So, Jake Pettis with a leadoff hit.
Brings up Huck.
Huck squares the bunt, gets the bunt down.
Attaboy.
Gonna move Jake over to second. Attaboy, Huck. Bring up Graham here with 1 out and a runner standing at second. Trying to figure out how to squeeze this one in here, guys. Give me a line drive somewhere, Grammy. Got 1 out now, runner at second. Swings through that one.
A little ahead of it.
Graham may have been trying to do a little too much with that one.
Yeah, that breaking pitch, all of them been on that front foot.
There it is again. Graham swings through that one. Strike 2.
All right, Graham, shorten up, get in play.
Yep. Someone play on the right side right here. No, they're going to come right back with that pitch. They do. Graham swings, going to be in the dirt. Throw down the first, get the out. Catcher mishandles that one. That ball was way outside in the dirt. Does move the runner up to third, though, but with 2 outs. Brings up lead off here, Casey Blackwood.
Need these top guys to do something this go around, Timmy.
Yeah, absolutely. Some Blackwood steps up there. We've been swinging at that pitch, Ab.
Yeah.
Casey takes that pitch.
I think that is a fastball, though. Some of them have been chasing that. I don't know if that big curve ball looks like a beach ball coming in there. They just kind of jump out there at it. Yeah, that's a strike, Casey.
Yeah, and it's back on that inside corner. Well, 1 ball wasn't a pitch you want to swing yet.
No,
It'll be hard to do anything with. 5-6 hole's huge over here, guys. Casey's going to hit that ball in the right field. That's going to get us another RBI. I think Casey Blackwood's got both the RBIs for today.
Yep.
Going to bring in Jake Pettis.
Like he learned a little lesson there. Just go with the pitch.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. Good job taking that pitch the other way there.
Hope everybody over there is watching him for sure. It's like the outfield's putting a huge shift here on Ryder. Ryder, do your job, right?
Yeah.
Big guy. Look around.
He's hit 1,000 balls. I've seen him do it over there. That third
Me
baseman's
too.
hit.
Squares the bunt. Runner goes. He's there. It was close.
Yeah, it's a bang,
That's
bang.
close. Bang, bang out
That's about
there.
as close as you see on Casey.
Yeah, I guarantee it. It's a good shot right there by the hind catcher. So, yeah, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pitcher was wanting that first pitch to be a strike there.
Yeah, I think it was up on Rye a little bit. Rye shows it again. It's going to be in on him. 2 balls, no strikes here. Casey got a pretty good lead out there at second, guys. Ball's going to be up on him. Goes 3-0.
You know, a single in the outfield here will score Kaysen because he's going to be running on contact.
Yep. Yeah, 3-0 here. He's got to come to you, too. Ball 4.
Must have been low.
Must have been.
It's hard to tell from up here.
Yes, we're setting up top today, guys. We'll get it in the pictures
Here's
right
a replay.
here. Yeah, that. Yeah, well. Ball 4. We'll bring up Kane Kinnick here with
That's
2
a good
outs.
3-0 take.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
He's supposed to be swinging, Joe.
Yeah. So. Ball hit.
Line right to the shortstop.
Line right at the shortstop. I mean, I don't know, guys, what we do different, but so that's, there you go. So, guys, shortstop's holding the runner on. Kane hits one right in his chest. Just a line drive hit straight back at him. So, ain't having no luck with them right now, hitting them straight at them, guys. So
we did end up scoring a second run there.
Make it 2-0 going into the bottom of the 5th. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
All right, welcome everybody back. 7-hole hitter, Isaiah Beach is going to step in, right fielder here. Catcher starts him off with a breaking pitch for strike 1. Fastball on the inside corner for strike 2. It's down 0-2 right here. Come get him, Keegan. Come after him right here, big guy. He does. That ball is lifted here. Cecil Williams ought to have all day to catch it. He does. Makes the play.
Be the first out there.
Now batting number 7, Ryan Sharp.
Bring up Sharp. Ryan Sharp, left fielder. He's the one that hit that bullet foul. The ball's fouled off the end of the bat out here, and Smith comes out and gets it, and Keegan's just down there waiting on it. Graham had one to give him from umpire, and he's like,
Kind of scared. Kind of
scared
scared
him a little.
Little Smith a little bit. He's jumping.
Yeah. Breaking pitch in the dirt there. Make it 1 ball, 1 strike. Crafty comes set here, going to deliver the 1-1. He does. Going to be up. Outside just a touch, I'm guessing. Yeah, kind of hard to tell the height of it, but makes it 2-1. Breaking pitch. That didn't break. I don't know if that ain't his changeup or that's something else he's throwing there. That thing just kind of stayed flat and the speed changed.
I don't think he liked it either. I don't
No,
think
it
he
was
liked
there.
where he left it.
Ball's going to be grounded over to shortstop. Ryder Blackwood comes and gets it, throws over to first. Be the second out of the inning. Good play right there by Mr. Blackwood.
He had to come in pretty hard on that one.
Well, this grass, again, guys, it hits it, it dies. So you got to know as an infielder, you've got to come after them. And Ryder was that ball was not hit that softly, but he was 4 steps in on the grass when he fielded it. So bring up Brody Armstrong, second baseman. A little late with that one. I think he was waiting on that first pitch, breaking pitch.
Expecting that curve
Yeah,
ball.
Keegan goes with a fastball on the outside corner. So swings through that one for strike 2. It's another fastball there. Not a bad pitch, a little outside, maybe a little down. Swings through that one for strike 3. So Keegan gets out of that, and so we're going into the top of the 6th here, guys. See if we can get something started. Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management.
All right, they've swapped pitchers on us here. This is going to be Caleb Malay. I've been calling him Mallet, but that's got confirmation it is Malay.
Malay.
That's what they're telling us up here. So
see what Q can do with it.
Yep. Swings through the first pitch. Got a little more speed on the ball. Pitch looked up on Q. He didn't like that pitch much, but goes down 0-2. Umpire said it was a strike. So pitch looked up on Q. Umpire said it was a strike. So he changed it. Will said, is that legal? Yes, Will, it's legal. As long as they're in the windup, they can do anything they want to do. Lee's first pitch, first batter, first strikeout here. Pitch is going to be away. P-Rez steps in for Summertown here, hitting in the 5-hole. Pitch is going to be up and in. Goes 2-0. It's going to be away. It goes 3-0 here on P.
28 Perez.
3-0 here on Perez. Lay comes set, gets his sign. Delivers a fastball right down the middle. Strike one. Got to be in that same spot right here, P. Yeah. Something you can hit hard, babe. Something you can hit hard. Lay comes set here. Delivers. It was. P's going to hit it foul. Out of play down the first baseline. Goes 3-2 on him. Pitch is going to be up. Some kind of off-speed pitch.
Yeah,
I believe that's the first one I'd seen him throw, Ab.
Yeah, wasn't much on it.
And didn't quite get over the top of it and get the break he wanted out of it. It's going to walk P with one out here.
Let's see up here. Let's see what we do with this guy. We got
one out here. Third baseman's in on the grass about 2 foot. Come in on Cecil here. Be took for strike one over that outside corner. Whitewood runs through his signs there. Lay comes set here on the rubber. Delivers, squares the bunt. Pitch is going to be up and away. What we do here, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first here for Summertown in the top of the 6th inning. Summertown leads 2-0 over Community. Shows bunt again. It gets away from the catcher. P's going to move up. Oh. Make it 2-1.
That catcher was trying to get that.
Yeah.
Pop that ball to his throwing hand real quick.
Yeah, he
mishandled. He didn't catch it first.
The winner of this game will play Lewis County as Forrest beat Lewis County here today 2-1. Forrest has moved on to the sub-state. Waiting on the other side to see what they do. I think they're in a championship game over now, or was earlier. It may be over now. So 2 balls, 1 strike here. Runner at second. Shows that bunt again. Going to move P.
Nobody was covering third base.
Nobody. I mean, that's good job right there, Blackwood or P or whoever called that. And he squares the bunt. Makes it 3-1. He squares the bunt. Third baseman comes hard, so it leaves it wide open for P.
All P had to do was outrun the shortstop.
Yep. So 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Runner at third now.
They do bring their infield in.
So
you got to put one in play, though.
So he takes that fastball right there. Makes it 3-2. Here Comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be outside, ball 4.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yep.
Just keep going.
Good job there, Steve.
Just keep going.
Turn. Nobody's paying no attention.
Now batting number 11.
Nobody.
See what you can get out of them anyway.
I mean, turn. I mean, if you turn, if they throw it, I mean, you got P over here. I mean, it's going to bring up Jake Pettis here with 1 out. Runner standing at first and third. Cecil got a pretty good lead over at first.
Keep going.
Steps off and looks over. Cecil walks her back out there, adds a little to it.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. What'd they do? What happened?
Why?
What happened? Why did he call time? Who called time? Why?
He did take off before he called time.
Why did he call time? Who asked for it? Jake asked for time? Surely not. Well, anyways, he goes back to first. Cecil does. Pick over there. Cecil's back.
Yep.
Yeah, Jake. Okay, Jake asked for time. Had me confused there, but I see it now. Cecil's back out there again. Pretty good lead. Easy, Cecil. Pick over to first. He's back. Don't need you picked off, brother.
No,
right?
This play's still going to work.
Yeah.
It's still going to work if you do it right.
Yeah. So we don't have no pitch to Jake Pettis yet, right?
Nope.
So ball's hit out into center field. Center fielder's going to drift back. Jake Pettis is going to get him an RBI. P should score from third. Going to pretty easy. Make it 3-0. Attaboy, Jake Pettis. Attaboy, Jake. Still ain't got a smile out of your daddy up here, though, Jake. We're trying. All right. Good job. Last 2 at-bats, you've done great, Bubba.
Will's worried about the rain.
He's all he can look at is the rain. Huck's going to come up here now with 2 outs. Well, he comes set here on the mound, delivers. Ball's going to be up on Huck. That's another all-speed Ab.
Yeah, I don't know.
He ain't throwing a lot of them, but when he does, he's leaving them up just a little. So he's still got a good lead over at first.
He's got pretty good giddy up on that
He's
fastball.
got some pretty good giddy up on it. Throws that and by Huck. And Huck, he give her a cut anyways, that's for sure. Pitch is going to be up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch is delivered here. I don't know what that was.
That was a breaking pitch.
Some kind of breaking pitch. But
I don't know where it was at as far as location.
Yeah. Evens it up 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first here for Summertown. Lay comes set, delivers. Fastball right down the middle. Huck takes that one for strike 3. So
yeah, locked him up on that one.
Yeah, we'll be going to the bottom of the 6th inning here. Oh. Summertown leads 3-0. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work.
All right, the community's going to be back to the top of their lineup. Josh Powers is going to step in against McCafferty. Calls time on him there, backs out.
The statue is ready.
Yeah. Never moved, did he? Delivers that pitch, fouled back.
So they'll be in our district next year?
Yes. They will. McCafferty comes set here, delivers the pitch. Breaking pitch. Good spot. Good spot, McCafferty. Comes set here. Delivers this one. Breaking pitch. Going to be flared out towards right field. It's going to get down, but it's way foul. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. I didn't get to see the replay on that last pitch. He was trying to show it, and he had done started his windup.
You don't have much time to show replays when Keegan's pitching.
You do not. That may have been. It stayed a little in. It did. Fastball going to be ripped foul, out of play, off down through the parking lot. We may not ever get that baseball back. Stays at 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Ball slapped back up the middle. Ryder Brightwood comes across field, throws over to first. Bang,
nice
bang.
Play.
Good play right there. I was tried to argue that Quint pulled his foot off a bag over there, but he did not.
No.
There's that grass, guys. I mean, I honestly believe, we had a couple last night that was hit like that, but I honestly believe when that thing hits the ground a second time out there, it almost stops.
It's thick.
Yeah, so 2-hole hitter's going to pop one up here.
Cecil's calling it.
Yeah, Cecil's calling it. I couldn't tell if that was Cecil or Kaysen. Kaysen was standing there when Cecil caught it there about 2 foot from the dirt. So 2 up, 2 down here.
I'm telling you, that downhill run, if it's popped up high enough, Kaysen can catch it off the mound.
Probably can. So it'll be Case Davis, first baseman, hitting in a 3-hole here for community today. Steps in. McCafferty delivers. Not a bad pitch.
Bit low and away there.
Take
little
down
wide, little wide.
There it is. Started that breaking pitch out there and just let her come right back to Graham back there. Come in on him, get a foul ball to make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. That wasn't a strike, guys.
No.
I think that ball was going to stay in, but, you stay out there, you go away, and then you come in. He swings at it and hits it foul. About all he's going to be able to do with that. Swings through that one. Strike 3. Graham pops up, tags him. He's 3rd out.
67 pitches through 6.
67 pitches through 6 innings right here, guys. Keegan McCafferty is dealing that game. So, top of the 7th, I would love to see Summertown put a few more runs on the board right here to just give Keegan some breathing room and let him go out and finish this game for us, guys. But we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company.
All right, welcome everybody back here. Top of the 7th inning, Graham Howell's going to step in. Takes a first
boy,
pitch.
Grammy.
Boy,
Get there,
Graham.
get there, get there.
He's there. He's there. Line drive through the right side there. Graham, first pitch, one pitch, one swing. I'm sure we're getting a runner.
Got a big hug from Langdon.
He did.
Gonna get Staggs in there to run for him.
Yes, sir. Little boy Graham. So
brings us up the leadoff, Case and Blackwood.
Right now, you look at it, guys. Our bottom part of our lineup is doing it for us. Middle part ain't helped us a lot this game. So bring up Case and Blackwood. Cason's had a good day. Pick over to first. Graham's back. Nope, sorry.
Camden.
Staggs is coming to run for him. Back pretty easy. Pitch is going to be away on Cason. Ball 1. Maley comes set here, delivers, shows bunt. Ooh. Called strike on that outside corner. That's the one you wanted to bunt too, Casey. That's a ball you could have bunted.
Baseline.
Yeah, and you bunted hard enough. I mean, it's single, and you may move the runner to third with that. Ball's going to be up. Makes it 2-1. Jason Diggs back in there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Like we said, Maley got a little more velocity than what we've seen to start with for sure. Ball's ripped out into the gap. It's going to get down. It's going to get by. Cason's going to get a triple here, and Staggs could score from first. He's going to.
If not more for Cason.
Yeah, this ball's coming in. Cason hits him a triple out into the left center field gap. Center fielder, that's the thing.
He laid out for another one.
That's the thing, guys. I mean, you lay out for that. If you make the catch, you're a hero. If you miss it, goes to the wall and turns into a triple. But, I mean, I think you got to go for it.
Good
there.
effort.
I mean, great effort.
You got to give him props on that.
Do.
Great effort.
Great effort. So, it's going to make it 4-0. Bring up Ryder Blackwood. It's one of them line drives I've been begging for the whole game, guys.
Yes.
So, need to carry, if we can get through this game, we need to carry some of these line drives with us into this next one. So, Miley comes set here. He's at 26 pitches in 2 innings. Or, well, an inning and 1 inning. So, infield is in.
I hope Ryder's looking down that third baseline.
Yeah, me too. Ball's fouled back towards us here. Yeah, I'd like to see him hit one down that third baseline right here. Wave at the camera. I'm up here. I'll wave. Hello. There I am. Back to the game.
We'll lose viewers if we keep the camera up there too long.
Ryder's going to hit that ball out in left field. It's going to get down too, guys. So
right field.
Right field. Dadgummit. I say left field.
Yeah, we've been wanting him to hit one over there all night.
Yeah, been trying to get him to hit one left field. I just going to give him that one. So Ryder comes up with an RBI there, single into right field.
There you go.
As Will corrects me and Joe.
Yeah, I was just making Will heard. He don't have a mic.
Bring up Kane Kinnick. He's last 2 baseballs he's hit, guys. He's hit well. Just don't have nothing to show for it yet. So little different pitcher. He ain't seen this guy yet. So still no outs. Pitch is going to be up.
Now batting number 10, Kane Kinnick.
1 ball, no strikes. Ryder still over at first base here with no outs. All-speed pitch there.
Kind of locked him up.
Yeah. He ain't swinging the first pitch, all-speed pitch anyways. Better not be. So. Pick over to first. Ryder's back easy. Like to dove too far back. Ball's going to be outside, kicks off the catcher. Good read right there by Ryder.
Yeah.
He's seen that ball out there in the dirt. I don't think we do enough of that, guys. Really don't think we keep our eye on that ball well enough. If that catcher ever has to go outside like that, try to backhand something, it's just about impossible for him to throw you out. So runner in scoring position now for Kane with no outs. 2 balls, 1 strike on him. Well, he comes set here and delivers. Kane hits that ball right back up the middle. Second baseman standing there holding
Ryder
on.
He might have been able to make a play on that ball. It stayed down in that grass.
It did, but
he moved him up.
Yep. So, but we'll bring up Q with a runner at third. 1 out now. Infield still in here for Community. Ball's going to be in on Q. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, runner at third here. Infield is still in for Community. Summertown leads 5-0 here. That all-speed pitch. I don't know what that is. It don't look like it's breaking a lot.
It don't turn much.
But it's just kind of got a wiggle to it and slows down quite a bit.
Enough change of pace to mess them up.
Yep, absolutely.
Come on, Q.
Q just missed that one. Ball was 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball was in there where he likes it. He cut loose at it for sure, but
needs to do a job right here.
Yeah. Get this runner in right here, Q. Swings through that breaking pitch up there, strike 3. Gets us 2 outs.
Now by number 20, Aiden Perez.
Aiden Perez is going to step in.
Aiden's mom down there filming him.
It's a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Is that coming out of our dugout?
I don't know.
Some kind of whistle or something? Q shows bunt, or P shows bunt, and bunts it foul down third baseline. Third baseman's about 20 foot behind the bag there. Puts him down 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still ain't coming in.
Got 2 strikes on him now. Pitch is going to be up. Even everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner still standing at third and Ryder Blackwood. Swings through that one for strike 3. So, not before Summertown plays 2 more runs. We'll go into the bottom of the 7th, leading 5-0. Keegan McCafferty is only at 67 pitches, so see Keegan go out and finish this thing off for us right here, guys. And if we can't get this win, we'll move on to play Lewis County to see who's going to the sub-state on the other side. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Peyton Bowie, the children's pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and it's crazy to think that summer is just around the corner. If you're like me and you're already planning what you're going to be doing and where you're going to be going for the summer, go ahead and put Vacation Bible School at Mars Hill down on your calendar. June the 9th through the 12th from 9 a.m. to noon for any kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. This year, our theme is True North, where we're going to be looking at all that God has created to help us really understand and discover who God is and how amazing He is and what it means to have a relationship with Jesus. So come join us June 9th through the 12th at Mars Hill Baptist Church from 9 a.m. to noon, kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. We can't wait to see you there.
All right, welcome everybody back here. Crafty delivers. What the crap? What was that? No pitch there.
Not sure what that was.
It's number 8, Elijah Westbrook steps in. He's the shortstop.
Ump had his hand up for time on that pitch.
In the first one?
Yep. We'll show the replay of it.
That was back with the breaking pitch there. 1 ball, 1 strike here.
Buckled his knees a little bit.
Swings through that one. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cafty in his groove, guys. So who called time? I know the batter did, but did the umpire ever give it to him?
I'm not sure.
So I know Blackwood hollered, throw it.
Yeah,
Don't
so
do that. Ball's going to be lifted out into right field. P. Rez standing there and under it, makes the catch. I think he had time to eat him a hot dog and drink a Coca-Cola on that one. It's the way we've been hitting them lately.
Yeah.
First out here in the bottom of the 7th inning for McCafferty.
Now number 21, Caleb Millay.
Brings up Caleb Millay. Ball's grounded. Kane Kinnick's got to hurry with that one. He fields, throws over to first. Does get it.
Good job by Q getting back on the bag
absolutely.
there.
Oh, Q's like, man, y'all are stretching
Y'all are
me.
stretching. Well, Q's not your typical first baseman,
No,
guys.
he's not the prototype
He's
you
not
look
the
for.
prototype. He's kind of thick. He ain't got a lot of stretch to him. So, but that ball was going to be tough to play.
That's that other, that's that play in that tall grass.
Yeah. Q's kind of like shaking his head over there. 2 outs here now.
The announcer over there said 22 Cecil Williams up to bat, but she must be looking at the wrong list.
Wrong list.
As the batter turned around and looked up here like, what?
This is the DH.
Dylan Markham.
Hi, Sampson standing down there.
No, don't get no close-up of that. We won't have nobody watching. Good pitch.
Good pitch right there by McCafferty. Ball's going to be grounded over to shortstop. Ryder Blackwood comes through it, fields, throws over to first. That'll be the 3rd out of the game. Get us out of it. Summertown does win here against Community.
5-0.
5-0 to move us on to the next game, guys. If you're on air now, this game's not supposed to be played till 6, but we're way ahead of time right now. It's what, 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
So
Lewis County's here.
Lewis County's here, done warming up.
They're taking the field,
yes.
to get stretched out. It might start early.
Which we'll reset.
I'd start looking again about 4:30, make sure we're not playing ball.
But Keegan McCafferty, guys, goes 7 innings in a full game at 75 pitches with 5 Ks and give up 4 hits.
Great job,
for that win right there. That's Keegan McCafferty's son. That's you've had a great career here at Summertown. I don't, I'm hoping we win this next one and we move forward. But if we don't, you hold your head up high when you walk out of here. Cause,
that was a great final game for you if that was your final game.
Yeah, great final game. Hope it's not. Hope we get to see you
next
on the
week
other side
sometime.
next week sometime. Hope we get to do that and go back and try to get a restart. But Summertown ended up gathering 8 hits for the 5 runs. Did have 7 Ks in that game. So, we need to cut back on them just a little bit. But and keep hitting the baseball, guys. I mean, that's all we can do, right?
Right.
Keep sticking it in play and see what happens. But we're going to take a little break as they're getting warmed up. We will start another feed, I'm sure, right, Will? Will shut everything down and start another feed. Will keeps telling me the rain's coming, but I've heard him say it before and it never show up. So we're gonna all stay on he is a glass half empty kind of guy. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. That's the way me and him roll. So me or him one is going to be right. I'm saying it's not going to get us. He says it is. So we're 50-50. So that's regular weatherman, right, Will?
Yep.
Whatever weatherman says. So we're going to take a little break here, guys. Big win for Summertown. They need to come back, keep it together here, and see what they can do with
Lewis County.
Lewis County coming up here.
And I'm sure Braden Whitlow.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get Braden Whitlow. But pretty good battles against Summertown and Lewis County this year. So we're going to get one more here in the regional game to see who moves on. Finishes second here. But we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This